Hello everyone, welcome to Honnaris Arts and Lifestyle channel. In this video, I will be showing you the Alankaram of Andal Devi or Goda Devi using a Lakshmi Vigraha. Many of us will already be having Lakshmi Vigraha at our house, so we don't really have to buy a new Vigraha to make this kind of an Andal Alankaram. So here is a picture of my Lakshmi Vigraha before and after the Andal Alankaram. Before I tell you on how to make the materials which is required for this Alankaram, let me show you how I do it so that you all understand why we need those kind of material. One of the subscribers of this channel had actually requested me to make a video like this and also to show Andal Ranganatha Swami Thirukalyana. That is the marriage of Andal and Ranganatha Swami. And the name of the subscriber is Venkatesh C. And he has actually guided me throughout this video and also the upcoming videos so that you all can actually see and celebrate this festival. Also, another subscriber called Vicky actually gave me a few other information about Andal or Goda Devi, and I thought this will be the right occasion to share it with you all. There is another festival associated with Andal or Goda Devi, and this is called as Kudaravalli. On the 27th day of Dhanurmasa, when Andal was actually celebrating the Pavai or the Dhanurmasam Vratam, and she was singing the 27th stanza of Tiruppavai, Lord Krishna was very impressed with her Pavai, and he came in her dream and assured her that he would soon come and marry her. Hearing that, Andal was very happy and she started to decorate herself with fragrant flowers, applying kajal to her eyes, wearing beautiful ornaments and dressing up like a bride. And on hearing this news from Lord Krishna, Andal and her friends started preparing a very special sweet or a dish for Sri Krishna, and the name of the sweet is Akravadisal. I'm sorry, I'm not a Tamilian and I don't know how to speak Tamil, so in case if this pronunciation is incorrect, then please excuse me. Andal has also described the consistency of this sweet and how to prepare it, and she says that if you are holding the sweet in your hand, the ghee should overflow. So this special day is celebrated in Tamil Nadu by offering new saris, bangles, kajal, mehendi, kumkum and all in front of Andal. And it is the same sweet that will be prepared and offered to Andal and Ranganatha Swami at home and also at temples. The items that we need for this Andal Alankaram are an Andal Kondai, which looks like this, and a very small kirita, and this kirita and the Andal Kondai I have made it myself, and we will be needing some jewelry. The jewelry are usually available in the shops outside, or otherwise you can make your own jewelry. And we will also be needing a parrot. Again, I have made this parrot myself from the air drying clay. And we will also be needing a hand. Again, this is made by myself from the air drying clay. Now let me show you on how to make each one of these material right at your home. The reason why I insist all of you to actually do it at your home itself is because the size of the Lakshmi Vigraha in your house may differ, okay? And we may not be able to get the jewelry or the items required for that particular size of the Lakshmi idol outside. That is why I suggest that if we are actually able to make these kind of material at home, then we'll be able to customize it in such a way that it actually suits the size of the Lakshmi Vigraha. So the most special thing about Andal decoration is that it's her crown, okay? We call this as Kondai. So this particular Kondai is a hairstyle which is actually turned at a side, okay? So there will be a hair bun for the Andal at the left side, and that is what we are trying to achieve. So the items that we need for this are, we will be needing some Jhumka bases, okay? So this particular product I actually ordered it from Amazon. There were 2 products which I ordered, but ideally you are going to need only one. So these are all called as round Jhumka bases, okay? We are going to use this to make that particular Kondai, and you get this in different size. So you don't have to worry how small your Vigraha is or how big your Vigraha is. You will be getting this in all the sizes. So this is the maximum size and this is the smallest size. I'm not sure whether we get smaller than this, but I think this particular set that is available on Amazon, it's more than sufficient to make any kind of hairstyle for your Vigraha. And apart from that, we also get Jhumka bases which is in this particular shape. Okay, and we also get these rings. So these rings actually come in 3 sizes. I'm not sure if more sizes are available in the market. Okay, depending the size of the Vigraha which is there in your house, you can actually use whichever rings you want. And these are not expensive, okay? So if you actually walk into the store, you might be able to find these cheaper than what is available in the Amazon. And then there are more shapes of the Jhumka bases which are available, okay? In case if you want to be a little innovative, it is not only for Kondai that I am going to use these Jhumka bases. There is something else also I am going to do, okay? So I'll be showing these to you in another video wherein I'm going to make something very special for Andal and Ranganatha Swami. And they actually come with this kind of a jewelry set also. These are the plastic earrings which you will have to fix with a hook. So just in case if you have got small children around you, you can actually utilize this. But if you don't want, you can keep it aside. Maybe this can be used for other decorations. But it is these things that we are going to need for today. So along with that, I will also be using a very thick canvas cloth like this. Okay. You can also use the cloth which is available to give the stiffness to the collars and cuffs of a shirt. Even that kind of a cloth can be used. So basically the thing is that the cloth should be very thick so that it can hold the shape. Okay, and we don't need too much of this cloth, just this much piece is more than sufficient. But I have got a big piece because I'm going to do a lot of crafts in this. That is why I have got a big piece. Again, this is available in Amazon, so I'll try to leave a link for this also and even this also in the description box of the video. To make the hairstyle of Lakshmi look like Kondai, as shown in this particular picture, we'll be needing this kind of a circular Jhumka base, okay, which looks like a semi-hemisphere. So we are going to take 2 of them, but let us see which size suits the best. Okay, this is the largest size. And if you keep it over here, it looks like it's a little big, isn't it? So that way we are going to work it backwards to see which size will suit. And this size is looking small. So this will be the proper size for this. But when I keep it like this, it is not going too much inside because this particular hole is small. Okay. So for that, what I have done is I have enlarged this hole. And the way in which I have enlarged this particular hole is, so just take this kind of a tool, put it inside, okay, and just keep turning and pushing it inwards until the hole becomes big. And once it is big enough, we'll try to put it inside again. And as you can see, it is going a little deep and it is looking nice. But then I want this particular hair to be a little longer, okay? So that is why I'm just going to overlap it with the same size of another jhumka base in this way, okay? And to make the kondai over here, I will actually be using this ring, okay? I'm going to keep it over here like this. And I'm going to use a slightly smaller size of this jhumka base as a kondai like this. Okay. So first let me stick all of these things and then I'll tell you what needs to be done next. The glue that I'm using for this is this one, B6000. This one you should be able to get it in any of the shops where you get all of these items for jewelry making. Otherwise, you will also get this in Amazon. I'll leave a link for the Amazon in the description box of the video. So this happens to be a very strong bond and it sticks very quickly. Okay. Now until the glue on the jhumka base is dry, let me quickly show you on how to make a easy bangle. To make the bangles for Lakshmi, we'll be using loop rings like this, okay, which we actually get for jewelry making. Now, the size of the ring will depend on how big or how small the hands of the idol is. Okay, so if I put it like this, it's going to be a little big. But I could not get a smaller size in this. In the shops, there are big sizes and small sizes available. So for that reason, what I'll be doing is, I'll open this and I'll be cutting it to make it smaller. So to cut this, I'll put it inside the hand, bend it like this, okay? And take a measurement of how small I want this to be. Okay, so when I bend it, I'll get to know how small I want it to be. And at that particular location, like for example, for this one, I'll have to cut it here. Okay, that is how I'll be making a smaller size. So actually get a tool like this to cut the wires for the jewelry making. Just take that tool and cut it over here. So after you cut it, this is how it's going to be. Now try to make it in a circular shape. Just use the fingers to do it. One of the reasons why I like to use these kind of loops is because if you can see, this particular hand is actually attached to the leg, okay? So I cannot put a bangle like this. So this actually works like a bracelet when I remove it and I can close it. So I can just remove it, put it inside like this and then close it. So we'll try to achieve the same thing in the smaller size. So after you make a circle small like this, take another tool which looks like this, okay? A normal cutting plier should also do. Hold it over here, just at the edge and bend this at 90 degrees. This way. Okay, as you can see, it is bent at 90 degrees now. And try to close it. See, it is working. Now you can easily put it as a bangle like this, or you can just remove this. And this becomes a bangle. Now you can use beads to put inside this particular loop. You can get all of these materials in this particular shop, okay, or otherwise you also get this in Amazon or any other jewelry shops. Take a small strip of canvas cloth which looks something like this. Why we need this is because there is a very small gap between the kondai and the crown of the Lakshmi idol. So we need to cover that and we need to make sure that the crown sits tightly. That is why we will be needing it. So attach it to the kondai in this particular fashion. Use a black acrylic paint to paint the crown. Now until the paint on the kondai dries, let us make the small kirita for Andal. For that, we will have to take a piece of canvas cloth and keep it on top of the crown which is already there for Lakshmi, and we will have to trace the shape using a pencil. And then cut the cloth on the traced lines to make it a crown. Color the crown in gold acrylic paint. And once the gold acrylic paint is dry, we can use various type of jewelry making material to actually finish the crown like this. Now checking on the kondai, looks like the black paint has dried up. So now we will be using black woolen thread to actually paste it all over the kondai so that it gives the look of a real hair. Again, for this we will be using the same glue, but alternatively you can also use the Fevicryl fabric glue. Now the kondai is ready. Put a string of pearls or beads at the place where it is bending towards the right side. Again, the process for this will be similar to the way in which we made the bangles. So now that we have got the kondai ready, and I have also put the beads over here just to make it look like as if it's a flower. And we also get a cap like this, okay? So for that cap, I have again put beads, 3 strings of beads like this, okay? So that I can actually fix it over here at the konde, and it's going to look as if it's dropping down like this. So let me fix it on Lakshmi and show you. So this is how it's going to look. Okay, now I'll just paste this. Now to make the small kirita for Andal, the items that we need are stone chains, which look something like this. I have taken 2 colors, that is red and white. And we will also be needing ball chain, which looks like this, and a small stud of stones, which looks like this. I will not be showing you on how to make this particular decoration because there is already a video in my YouTube channel that explains on how to do the jewelry. Okay, but the only trick over here is that please make sure that you measure the chains and cut it before in hand, even before you paste it. Otherwise, it is going to become messy and your glue will start spreading everywhere on the cloth where you want to paste it. And there you go, the crown is ready for the andal. So now that you have seen how to make the andal crown and the jewelry for Lakshmi, let us now see how to make a parrot and a hand. Okay, the position of hands for andal looks something like this. She will be holding a lotus on which there will be a parrot in the left hand, and in the right hand the hand will be left down freely. Okay, so she is going to have only 2 hands, but my Lakshmi idol has got 4 hands over here. Okay, so we will be covering 3 hands, that is this hand, and this hand. All the 3 hands we will be covering. We will be retaining this hand, and then we'll make a continuation of this hand to come down freely, okay, just like andal. And we are going to do a parrot over here for this lotus. The product that I'll be using for that is Fevicryl molded, okay. And when you open this Fevicryl molded, you are going to get 2 parts of it, the blue part and the red part. Okay, this works something like an M-seal, wherein you will have to mix both the parts in equal amount, and you will have to knead it very well to make the clay kind of a material. And this is air drying clay, so this should be taking about 1.5 an hour to 2 hours to completely dry. To know the basics of this Fevicryl molded, please watch this particular video which is already there on my YouTube channel. Now, the parrot that I'm going to make for this particular hand should be about 1 inch in height. So now let us make hand for Andal. Okay. So as I told you, this becomes the first half of the hand. We only need to make the second half of the hand. And it is very essential to actually take this hand in an angle. Okay. Because this becomes the elbow. So the hand will not be straight. It will be tilted a little. Like I have shown you in this particular picture. So for that, first we'll take a ball of this size, okay, and then we'll roll it. We'll first make the arm, the remaining part of the arm, and then we'll try to make the hand part. Okay, so we'll have to first measure the length. What length should the hand be? And if you want to measure the length of the hand, another easiest way to do it is measure either this particular hand from here till here. Okay, we are not considering this one, we are just considering the second half of the arm. Okay, so just measure from here till here, or from this elbow until here. Okay, so if I measure it, and you can just overlap this on top of this to see whether whether the thickness of the hand is okay. Like this, when I keep it one on top of the other, it should be of the equal thickness. Okay, so if I keep it till here, I think it is somewhere sufficient till here. Okay, I've just marked it and I'll cut it. But another thing you will have to observe is that as it comes closer to the hand, the arms actually become thinner. Okay, so this particular part of the arm, we'll have to make it little thin. So you will have to make this part of the hand flat. Okay, try to stick it like this here so that it becomes flat, because we'll be pasting this with the glue later. Okay, again, to make the hand, we'll be taking a small piece of ball. Okay, first we'll make the palm, this part of the palm, and then we'll make the fingers. Okay, take a small ball, roll it, and then press it. Okay, now after pressing it, make it straight at one part. Okay, like this. So what I'm making is this particular part where the fingers will be stuck. To make the fingers, again take a small piece of ball, roll it into a thin stick. So once you are done, take the measurement of this particular finger which is already there, okay, and start cutting it into 5 parts. So make sure that you are increasing the height as you go, because the middle finger will be the tallest. Okay, and then comes the thumb. The thumb will be a little fat and it will be the shortest, right? So there you go. Okay, now we'll have to bring proper shapes to each one of these fingers. That is, make the shape look something like this at the top. Okay, smooth it and make it a little tapering at the top. So there you go. I have made 4 fingers. Now we'll put 3 lines for the fingers. Okay, so like this we can put the lines. Use a scale or a knife or any sharp object. There you go. The first 4 fingers are ready. Now you can take this hand and you can stick it over here. This is where the thumb will be. Okay, don't worry about the direction of the hand. We can always turn it around however we want. Okay, now I'm just going to smooth all of these things so that it sticks together very well. So now the hand is ready. Okay, all we need to do is stick that into the arm like this. And there you go. The hand for Andal is also ready. Now we'll let it to dry. And please make sure that the hand remains in the same position when it is drying. Otherwise it will become very awkward because it's going to take whatever shape that you're going to keep now. So the same shape it will take when it dries. Okay. And this is the exact shape that I need for the Andal. This is how I'm going to keep it for drying. Now the parrot has become a little hard. I think it is the right time to paint the parrot so that the paint sticks very nicely. And if I keep it here, see how beautifully this parrot looks. For painting this, I am taking acrylic paint. Now I have painted the parrot in green color, and I've just given a little bit of dark green lines just to make it look like a feather here and here. And I've given a little bit of red line on top of green for the crown. Okay, so now I'm painting the beak with red color. Now to make the eyes, we'll just be giving white and black dots. Okay. Make a big circle in white like this and put a small dot in between with black. And there you go. That becomes the eyes for the parrot. So now the parrot is ready. I've just put a golden line over here. And see how beautiful it looks. Okay, and even the hand is ready. I have used antique gold to actually paint the hand. Again, you get this in acrylic. The link for the paint that I have used for this, I'll be giving it in the description box of the video. You should be able to find this in the bookstores or even on Amazon. And when we stick like this is how the hand is going to look. Okay. So if you are able to cover this hand and this hand, then you can imagine that it's going to look just like a Andal. Now that all the components are ready for Andal, we'll just have to do all the alankaram. So I hope you all have liked this video. If so, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.